morning, everybody, and it's Hell's Master Kite here again with another podcast. And today we are going to be talking for around about 15 minutes about podcasting, because we got into it because, I don't know, we just wanted to try something different. So we are using some bits and pieces that you out there will also need to use. And when we did a Google search of how to start off on podcasting, there was a lot of people out there telling you what equipment you need. Some were telling you what software you need. But what they weren't telling you was where to go to do a podcast. Okay, it's all right having the equipment. I mean, you're going to need a microphone, you're going to need a PC, you're going to need some sound effects, and you're going to need some bits and pieces that everybody knows. You can just Google all that, you can watch anything you like, and it will tell you the basics, which is a microphone, a PC, a sound card, and confidence to speak on your own for 15 minutes minimum, or 10 minutes minimum, about a topic. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about podcasting. So what else do you need? Well, what we found out was you're going to need some software to make a podcast and to upload to a podcast dedicating server. And we used, out of all the ones that we use Spreaker Studio. That is Spreaker Studio. And we'll put the link underneath the YouTube page, because we found that this service that we use with Spreaker, I mean, this is the free version. We've got 15 minutes. Damn cough, I wish it would go away. And one of my viewers said, why don't I do it for the 45-minute package? Because we Googled free podcasting. Okay, now this is where you've got to understand the definition of free podcasting, because a lot of them out there offer you free 30-day trials. They offer you free limited amount of time. They offer you free packages. The word free does not mean free. It means limited time. Okay, or limited trial. So when you go and find your own website where you want to upload your podcasting, be very, very careful of where you go, who you sign up with, and whether or not it's going to be something that you want to do. So that's the first thing. I'm going to recommend Spreaker Studio because I found that easy. And you heard me with the sound effects at the start. That's my sound effect at the start. That comes with the software. The software they give you is free. You don't have to pay for it. Okay? We got that one. You got clapping. You got a gun. You got a camera. You got a couple of bits and pieces on the effects there. I mean, this is the gun. Okay, this is a guy in a hat. This is a bell. This is 12/7 clapping. And 12 seconds of clapping is a lot. This is camera. This is 15 seconds of cheering. Okay, yeah, we got the idea, and this is 3 seconds. I'm laughing. Okay, so we got all of that free from Spreaker Studio. So most people that go into podcasting have some understanding that they're going to need a microphone, they're going to need a PC, and they're going to need the confidence to speak about a subject. Okay, and if you're good and you find a topic or you're something different, and you've got Facebook, and you've got YouTube, and you've got SoundCloud, and you've got Tumblr, all of this program from Spreaker, you log in, you give it access, and it does all of it. It spams it all to those networks. So not only are you getting for free the software, which is very good, and you're getting 15 minutes, which is also very good, yeah, because you've got to get used to doing podcasting before you get an audience, because your audience are going to start throwing questions at you, and they're going to say, well, why are you doing this? Why only one topic for 15 minutes? You try speaking for 15 minutes on a topic about podcasting, or on a topic of a book you like, or a story you like, or a drink you like. You'll find it's very, very difficult. But we did watch a few YouTubers out there, and they're all doing the same thing, saying make money doing this. You're not going to make any money unless the public out there like you. Okay, and this is where you've got to be different. You've got to use the sound effects, you've got to be funny. I mean, I've got a gravelly voice at the moment because all the medication that I'm taking for my asthma and my bronchitis and stuff like that is making my throat red raw. That's why I sound like someone got a bucket of gravel and thrown it down my throat. Podcasting is easy. You just need the confidence. Get rid of equipment. Get good equipment. Okay? If you can't afford good equipment, tell your audience that you're doing the best that you can, and then your audience might turn around to you and say, hey, hold on a minute, give us your Patreon account, yeah, link, we'll donate something to you, we'll send you the money for the microphone, go and get a microphone. One of my donations, they sent me a new mouse, sent me a new Logistic mouse. Okay, it's absolutely fantastic, brilliant, wonderful. I only have 3 people on my Patreon account. I would love to have more. I would love to do a live chat on this, and we're going to give this like I said, a couple of more episodes. We're going to see whether people are actually going to listen to it, whether my YouTube people are going to like it, whether or not it's going to be something that's, you know, we would worth like spending $5, I think it is, a month. And I think we probably will. And this is the other thing that you need to understand with podcasting. It's not free. There's no such word as free. Okay? You have packages. And depending on what you have on time and on air and the benefits is how much you're going to cost. With Spreaker Studio, if you just have the basic package with nothing on it, what I'm doing at the moment to try it out and see what it's like, it's going to cost you nothing. But you only have 5 hours in a month. Okay? Now you might not think that's a lot, but you think then that each recording for each podcast that you're doing is 15 minutes. We've only got 5 minutes 40 seconds left. But if you get the next package, you have 100 hours in 30 days, and you have 45 minutes. So in 45 minutes, you could do a 30-minute interview. Now, a 30-minute interview is quite a long time. So you can do quite a lot of that. You could do quite a lot of podcasting. You could do, you can split those up into different amounts and stuff like that. You've just got to find out what it is. If you go 24/7 unlimited, yeah, that's going to cost you like £115 per month. Now, unless you've got your audience, of even if they were donating £1 a month themselves, then it's going to be, you're going to need at least 200 people, and you're not going to be really making any money at it. But if you get 1,000 people doing £1 a month, you've got 1,000 there. You pay your podcast, and you got your wages, and that is how you can get some of the goals. I mean, I'm looking at some of these podcasters on YouTube. Here's a guy, How to Make Money Podcasting. He's got 189 plays. He's got Facebook is 14. He's 1.84% average. Let's quickly have a look. Another one. This guy here, How to Start a Podcast on the Cheap. 1K. Well, how can you start a podcast on the cheap? All you need is a computer and a microphone, and you've already got that anyway. And yet he's got 1K of viewers. Now, 1K of viewers on YouTube, you might think, wow, that's a lot. It's actually not a lot, because for every 1K you might only get 10 pence, might only get 50 pence. It all depends on your adverts and stuff like that. There's another one here. There's a girl singing. She's got 1.6k. So she's probably earned $1 for doing podcasting. But then it all depends on what donations and stuff like that and followers she's got, and subscribers and donations. So to really, really start and get on with podcasting, all you need to do, get onto Spreaker Studios. I'll put the link in afterwards. Get a microphone, get a PC, record it offline. See if you can do about 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes talking on the subject, and then go ahead and post it on your YouTube channel, because YouTube will pay you money because you put the adverts in. You'll have it connected to all your other Facebook and your other social media. They will give you money. They'll give you fans. Your fans will turn around. We want longer episodes. We want to be live. We want to come in and we want to be on there. Then you're going to start having real fun, which hopefully we can start having real fun in the next several weeks. Because we're going to podcast at least once a day. We're going to get it up there. We're going to try and start getting a regular time, because I'm not working currently at the moment. So we're going to probably be doing it between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning, if we can get it done that. Or I might do an evening show, because I'm in England, and we'll see what we can do, and we'll see you then. Hopefully I can get rid of this cough as well, so we haven't got it in the next recording, but I doubt it. So what it is, it's going to be basically have fun, stay safe. We'll see you again, and here's the electric lightning.